Hey dudes and dudettes, Kyle or Epic here with another episode of Epic FAQ. And the comment question winner from the last video was by somebody, a username named the Hiromo, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry if I said it wrong. How to get confident and don't get embarrassed when failing in public, which I guess is a pretty good question. Sometimes we all have that issue. I've done stupid shit in public. But I mean, like, I don't know, I'll share a story with you guys. I was at a theater once, I was going to see an action movie, I was really excited for it, and this was way back, a long time ago, when I just got my backflip. And I thought it'd be cool to go up on stage, because, well, not stage, like, you know how movie theaters have the screen, there's that little section of concrete, and then there's the first row, and then everything kind of goes up behind it. Well, I went in that little concrete section, thought it'd be awesome to do a backflip. Well, I did a backflip, landed on my feet, but stumbled backwards, and I fell into the screen as I was stumbling. I felt like such a retard. It's actually kind of hilarious thinking back. But it happens. We all make mistakes, but the mistakes aren't going to mean shit unless you learn from them. And, I mean, if there's anything I've learned when it comes to, like, failing in public is you've got to learn to laugh at yourself, but you don't want to try to show off. When you show off, you probably deserve for it. Like, if you see a hot chick walking on the street and you want to try to do a front flip or a back flip or something like that, they're probably not going to be impressed, because unless you're at a gym where people share the common passion as far as like athleticism and movement and stuff like that, a girl on the street is probably not going to recognize the amount of skill it takes to execute that kind of trick. And they're probably going to look at you like a jackass and be like, why is this douche trying to show off for me? I don't care about backflips. I care about Channing Tatum lookalikes and Edward Cullen peoples and yeah, just shit like that. I don't know. But, so, failing in public, it does happen, but that's why, at least this is how I do it anyways, I never do something outside that I don't know I can master, like, in the gym. Like, let's say, if I just got my side flip in the gym, I'm not going to go right outside and just do the side flip just because, you know, I landed a couple times in the gym. I want to make sure I master it, so when I do it outside, it's going to look clean, effortless, and when people say, do it again, you can actually do it again. You're not going to be like, oh, fuck, dude, I don't know, I was lucky on that one, you know? And it's that much cooler that way, and then you can actually promote yourself. Here's my business card. Check out my YouTube channel. Enjoy. I do tutorials. You want to learn how to do this stuff? Let me know. I teach privates. Things like that. But, I don't know. Everybody falls, but confidence comes with mastering yourself, mastering your mind, mastering your body. I mean, I wouldn't say mastering your spirit, but unless being, you know, I don't know, being spiritual. I don't know if that really has anything to do with self-esteem, though. But, like I said, learn to laugh at you when you fall. Don't be embarrassed. Everybody falls. We all fall. We all land on our asses. We all land on our backs, on our heads, on our sides, on our feet, and collapse to our knees and things like that. Everybody messes up. But learn from it. Master your movements before you go out and do stuff in public. And don't focus on other people. Because if you're going out to train for yourself. But if you're going out to show off, then sure. Get a routine, master your movements, and then show off. Just make sure you know the difference between training and showing off. Other than that, that's all I really got to say about that. Everybody falls. We all fail in public sometimes, but you got to learn to laugh at it. You got to learn to recover. Don't be like a douchebag and like, oh no, I meant to do that. Don't be, you know, a retard and try and play it cool and walk away like you're tough. You fell. Everybody saw it. It's okay. Acknowledge it. Be like, oh man, I can't believe I'm still alive after that one. Something, laugh it off, but don't be a dumbass about it. That's all I really gotta say. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Take great care, stay positive, and may the next best question win.